What's going on, everybody? My name is Mario. This is a channel all about not posting content for 2 months. And today we're going to SeaWorld Orlando again for their Christmassy stuff. I don't even remember what it's called. Sparkly nighttime light time with fish for SeaWorld. And that's what we're doing. I have to pee pretty bad, so catch up with everybody after I alleviate my bladder.
Let's talk about amusement parks, like rides in the dark. Rides right here and rides all over, but mostly coasters, We'll talk about all kind of things, but mostly coasters.
So as you can see, the park is all decked out in all of its Christmas stuff. So it's holiday time, and it's actually probably the coldest it's been since we've been to any of the parks in Florida. And this is gonna be the first time that we ride, what's it called? Sparkly nighttime light time.
Infinity Falls.
Infinity Falls, yeah. So great time to go Infinity Falls, the coldest visit to this park so far. It looks so ominous. It does not look like the holidays. Looks like the end of days. Of course, we just made it to Infinity Falls and it's starting to rain. Yippee!
Yippee!
Good thing we literally brought these jackets only to ride Infinity Falls. So that's good at least. So that was like legitimately a rain ride, but honestly, it kind of fit the theme fun. That's a weird sentence, but yeah, that was really fun. I mean, our first experience being a rain ride, I mean, it's unique, that's for sure. Would I prefer to actually be sunny and hot out? A little bit, but I also really like not having to wait at all. I guess from like a ride experience standpoint, it's one of the better raft rides I've been on. It's definitely a lot faster paced than most of them. Miles better than the one at Busch Gardens. But I think I still like Calico River Rapids at Knott's Berry Farm better just because of the fact that there's theming and it's a more interesting ride overall. What do you think?
The elevator lift was pretty cool, but other than that, yeah, I agree with you.
Good, not fantastic, but I had a great time. And it was a rain ride, which was super cool, I think. Next, we're gonna hit up Mako, our favorite coaster in Florida thus far. Mako's good, it's always good. We got second row and it was still like fantastic. The trim really didn't hit too much. Normally you get like a little gut punch from hitting the trim on one of the airtime hills. And the last airtime hill, which is normally pretty weak floater, was really good floater, so. Good stuff, yes, you agree?
Love that ride. Such a good
Yippee. Wazoo! Mako back row this time. Good stuff. Trimmed a little more. So row 2 was better than back row, surprisingly. But yeah, there you have it. Good stuff. Always fun. Sharky time. Sharky ride, now Sharky exhibit.
Yeah,
It is. Ooh, wow. This is why sharks eat people sometimes. Chomp, chomp, that's a turtle. No, it's not. Yucko, spit it out. It's a human. Don't eat the human.
Humans
are friends, not food.
The only light comes from strange sharks and other glowing creatures.
This guy
Not
goes fast.
regarded to be dangerous to people unless provoked.
No, that's at the other sand tubes, right? The ones that like spend their time at the bottom and can't close their mouths.
Sharks have been around long before dinosaurs. Yet they now step aside and continue moving forward.
We're here in happy times of jingle music. I'm so good at speaking. Last time Javey and I were on this, we got stuck, didn't we?
Yep.
for like 10 minutes?
That was not fun.
10 minutes, yeah, dangling. There's blood pressure going to her head. I vlogged it, but as you're well aware, I haven't posted in a long time. So Javey and I had like headaches a little bit after from dangling. Huh? Night ride on Manta. Wow, that was intense. Again, it's also a little bit shaky, so I'm not too excited to get on Kraken. But oh my god, it was hauling. Wasn't it intense?
It kind of took away like the fun parts though, because the fun part is that you get so close to things and you can see those things, and you couldn't see that.
I totally agree. I think I prefer day rides on this. Like Javey said, part of the fun of this ride is seeing how close you are to those near misses. Overall, this night ride, very intense, very good. I think I'm gonna do Kraken next. I don't know about you guys, but I sure do love Crack Unleashed. Such a good ride, Crack Unleashed. Wow. So I'm actually pretty excited because this is gonna be my first night ride on Crack Unleashed. Also, Javey is sitting this one out because Crack gives her a headache. No crack for Javey tonight. Crack Unleashed night ride. Actually really good. Surprisingly, even though all the other B&Ms are running rougher than usual, that was running smoother than usual. That was probably the smoothest ride I'd gotten on it. You get some parts that are really well lit and then some parts like in the trenches that are dark. Really fun. It's just about what I wanted a night ride on that to be. Javey, you sad that you missed out on Crack?
No.
No?
Say no to Crack.
Okay, fair enough. This is mine and Javey's favorite fish in the park for sure. He's so cute. Antarctica. Oh look, that's us. Wave. Hi. So I know that the area by Manta was not themed that well, but my goodness, they set up all these fake rock structures just for the holidays, huh?
No.
This is the North Pole, Javey.
No.
Says it right there. Javey's cringing. So you can kind of see the Christmas show on the tree over there. That's kind of neat. I didn't know they had that. I thought they just had like shows in the stadiums and stuff. But they also have like special food for this event, which is kind of fun. This is like, they call it the traditional Christmas dinner. It's Thanksgiving dinner with garlic bread. And then this loaded mac. Oh my God, that looks delicious. But yeah, so they have kind of like the beer festival that we attended the first time we visited the park. They have like a card you can get and use it for different samples of beer and food. None of this stuff is included with the pass, but you do get a discount, and it's not too pricey either. How is it, by the way?
I just got a big gob of blue cheese, so that was a lot to handle. But,
yeah.
but it was pretty
You got
good.
mostly blue cheese, good? Okay, yeah, I'm ready to dig in. Looks tasty. The mac and cheese is really delicious. That blue cheese is really, really good. They're both really good. I totally recommend it. Good. They even have Christmas celebration napkins. Would you look at that? Just like I said, we haven't really been going to any of the shows, but they do have a lot of fun stuff scattered throughout the park. Like this snow globe dancer ballerina lady. Spiked Delights. Javey, you want some Spiked Delights?
Yes.
So we just got a, what was it even? It's got like a jingle juice. Jingle juice. It has,
Jingle juice, which is really funny.
do you remember what was even in it? It's tasty though, Javey, you can't stop
Winter
sipping.
Jack Daniel's cider and cranberry juice or something. And
Yeah, good stuff. Like a
good.
Christmassy spices, cranberry, and alcohol. Just to simplify it, essentially. Very good. So this area on this bridge looks so good now that it's dark out. Yeah, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wah, if I do say so myself.
Wah wah wee wah.
Has to be my favorite decorated area of the park so far. I mean, like those candy cane lights were nice. Those purpley lights over there were nice, but this is so beautiful. I mean, just with the reflection, it's already a pretty part of the park in general, just like having the boardwalk over water. But I mean, with all these beautiful lights as well, it looks so, so good. And then that big old tree does like a projection on it, which is so cool. I don't know if it's part of the show that's in that stadium over there. We didn't come into the day worried too much about the shows. But yeah, really cool stuff here for the holidays. but this gives you somewhat of an idea of what the trees do. Super fun. Near Wild Arctic, you can get your picture taken with Santa. They're confused though, Javey. The North Pole is over that way.
No.
Javey, even if it's not haunt season, is afraid of the actors on stilts. Like terrified. She specifically went this way so she wouldn't have to go anywhere near them. It's so funny. No matter what the season is, Christmas, Halloween, what else? They could be on stilts for 4th of July and you'd still be afraid of them. So kind of fun. They have icebreakers, lights themed to being icy. Honestly, they look a lot icier than the ride, if I do say so myself. Looks nice though. In the Wild Arctic exhibit, of course, you know they gotta have Christmas theming in here. Coca-Cola Santa. Honestly, the Coca-Cola Santa is like probably the best rendition of Santa. Look at that. That is the jolliest mother effer I've ever seen in my effing life. Honestly, these exhibits are cool to just walk through. Like, this is like one of the coolest marine mammal exhibits that I've ever been in. Probably, okay, the coolest. I can't think of a single other thing that actually comes close now that I say it. Does anybody else really like these? Because I find these so satisfying. Look at that. That's now 20 cents that I've spent here. SeaWorld better thank me. Oh, that ending though. That ending, that was a good one. That was good. Aw, these Christmas lights are cute too. It's so subtle, but it looks good. With the ho-ho hats.
Santa's in the house, so be on your best behavior.
Big boy! Walruses might be my favorite marine mammal, honestly.
I agree. Look at the big.
Attention.
Oh my god, they're so freaking cool! So cool. He just swam, or she just swam through his tail. They love swimming upside down. It's so funny. Oh my god, I feel like I'm scared that he's gonna come through the glass and hit me.
He did.
Again, Javey for scale. She's not the biggest person in the world, but holy heck. I honestly think they're even cooler than like manatees. Manatees are cute, but these guys are just, I don't know, gigantic. Dude, this is insane. This is.
Oh my god, look at your cute face.
Also, I love this Indiana Jones looking exit tunnel too. Looks super, super cool. Sesame Street Land? Why don't they just call it Sesame Street? That's very confusing to me. It looks nice though. Sparkles. Sparkly nighttime light time.
I'm the trash man. Look, I got garbage.
Pretty icicle lights. Yeah, those are the icicle ones. Miko again, because it's just that good. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Oh my gosh, my hair shows it too. Yeah, so we just got luckily put in the front row for Mako night ride. Oh, I mean, it was hauling like it was our first ride. Just flying so fast over those airtime hills. Like the 5-second airtime hill was like ejector almost, yeah?
Yeah, and then barely hits the brake.
Oh, dude, the trims. Yeah, I know. It was like so good. But definitely my favorite ride ever on that, yeah? I'm actually at a loss for words this time, and it's not just my inability to speak. Yeah, I mean, it was so good. I don't know what to say about it. We got front row again. Again, Johnny. So lucky. So we got lucky enough to get back-to-back front row night rides on Mako. Oh my God. We didn't get trimmed at all until the mid-course. So the trim on that airtime hill after the hammerhead turn or whatever, that one turned around over by Kraken, the trims did not engage at all. Like, not at all. So the strongest airtime moment of the ride was on that hill that is supposed to have a trim hitting you on it. We just got launched out of our seats, and then everything up until the mid-course was just as crazy. The speed hill was insane ejector. The turn into the speed hill was sideways insane ejector.
Yeah, I like that one way better.
You were shocked, right?
Yeah.
The trim didn't hit. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It was awesome.
Yeah, my gosh, when the trim doesn't hit, that is a different ride. That is insane.
Thank you, and enjoy your day at SeaWorld.
You're welcome, and I have. Thank you. We sat second to the last row, and it is just hauling. It barely trimmed again, and it was so forceful. Javi thinks it's top 10 now.
Oh yeah, I
What?
just love that that ride can go from being like so super fun, like such a fun ride, and then also be so intense and like still really fun.
As you can see, these trees have all different kinds of lights, because they were green and red before. Now, I don't know.
Pretty.
Well, I like the sparkly ones. If they were all sparkly like that, like this is my hand doing. So that's where we're going now. We've never been in there, or over there even for that matter, so it'll be fun. I'll try and get some decent footage of that.
And now, SeaWorld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
So with Javey and I being like super pessimistic, I guess, about whether or not we were going to be into that, and we were making fun of it even earlier today.
Yeah.
And then we saw it, and it was actually really, really entertaining.
They're all really skilled ice skaters, obviously.
Right.
They were doing such a good job. It was really impressive to watch. And the one girl, she wore the gold, like snow princess outfit or whatever. She was amazing. I kept looking at her. She was so good.
I didn't notice any like people in particular, but what really entertained me and what I really liked, the entire set was always doing different types of stuff. I mean, there's fireworks going off at different points. The trees are all changing. Even the sky tower being lit up was super fun. So there's a lot of different things firing off to keep you entertained. And like Javey said, everyone was super talented. And they were doing some really crazy stuff. I mean, one dude did a backflip. The lady at the end, like spinning with her head like that far from the ground. Javey said her anxiety was off the charts with that.
I was dying.
And then like people skating like through each other and all that types of stuff. So really, really fun. And like I said, I think if you don't like ice skating, I think there's still stuff to enjoy with this show.
Absolutely.
Like it's cool from like even just a lighting perspective. Even the pre-show music was super fun. Javey was like
that was great.
super into it. It was so cohesive with everything they were doing. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I'm glad that we did it.
Yeah, me too.
It's good. Oh, this view is gorgeous. Wow, this park is beautiful during this time of year, honestly. Mainly this hub. There's definitely bare parts of the park. I don't know how much the pandemic plays into that, but the parts of the park that are decorated, really, really beautiful. Fantastic ambiance. Yeah, I definitely recommend coming out here for the holidays. Definitely come early, like come as soon as possible. I don't know when this is gonna be posted. It could be tomorrow or it could be in 7 months. We really don't know. But I do recommend coming early for the event because the lines were not busy at all. It was like about as perfect as you could have at a Christmassy time of year.
Totally.
Oh, it's also worth mentioning that this was opening day for the event. So I'd say pretty good, all things considered, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'd have to imagine it's only gonna get better. And that was like opening night for the show, which was really fantastic. Yeah, I would say definitely get out here as soon as possible so that you can still visit with low crowds. Because we rode pretty much whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted. And that was fantastic. Yeah, great day. Anything to add? You got anything to add to that?
It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
It was a good day.
It was. With all that being said, whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna look at that real quick. With all that being said, choot choot. Wow, I like the sound design. Candy Christmas tree. Bad pun. Good pun.
SeaWorld está comprometido con la salud y seguridad de todos nuestros invitados y empleados. Por favor.
Look, I'm on the tree, dude. Wow. Wow.
You're so special.
Thank you. So now really goodbye, choo choo. Bye.